All right, round two. We have the choice playing first and keeping. We'll keep it. Got the War Caller, which is an important one, but we also have Call to Scions and Eyeless Watcher. So we're going to get some bodies out there set up for that War Caller. This much is clear to me. Ebon Praetor 0. I remember the card Ebon Praetor. It's kind of a funny card. Lands will take. Now we get to go Call to Scions into Eyeless Watcher into Drew War Caller, which is pretty awesome. Red-white allies, perhaps? Ooh, little trample landfall, huh? Yeah, the beauty is now we don't even have to sack a Scion token, so this should be good. We'll take 3. No play is interesting. All right. Let's get in here. Hopefully he doesn't have Boiling Earth main deck. We'll find out, huh? Because next turn's big turn. Next turn's 15 damage. Taking it. All right. Archive. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Couldn't play Archive plus War Caller without sacrificing some damage, so instead we're just gonna slam a War Caller and get in for 15. Oh, he's blocking too. That's pretty awesome. That's good news for us. I actually feel like our opponent would be in better shape not blocking, just taking 15 and having the Undo Champion as a blocker for next turn. But because yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this trade. Stone Fury next turn. Okay, so now we just Stone Fury the recruit. And okay. So red-white ally deck is my assumption. Do I want to lower the curve? I mean, you have to presume our opponent's deck is going to be aggressive, and they may very well have a Boiling Earth. This card went late, and there was another one that I did not get. So decent chance our opponent's got one of those. As far as sideboards go, I mean, the problem with the landfall guys is they're not particularly good blockers. The exception might be the GOP because it's got 3 attack. So it can actually block the Minotaur ally guy. But we might just leave it the way that we are. I mean, that worked fairly well for us. We do still have some removal here. And Boiling Earth, I'm trying to think. Does kill McKindy, man. Doesn't kill Undo Champ. Doesn't kill Shatter Skull Recruit. I think we're going to try one more match like this. See if we can make it come together that nicely again. We're going to keep it. We've got all these token producers. We at least have some 2-drop plays. I think this is worth keeping. The Rot Shamblers are, I actually like how well they kind of fit into this deck, oddly enough. Since we've got so much top end, you'd think playing 2-mana 1/1s was not very good, but when you're running quad Eyeless Watcher and a Call to Scions and double Brood Monitor, turns out Rot Shamblers are pretty good. No plays yet. All right, I'm actually starting to get a little bit concerned. So play the Rot Shambler pre-combat. Do have Outnumber, I guess, which is nice. And actually, Boiling Earth's going to matter less when we play Eyeless Watcher, because we can just sack a Scion to get our Rot Shamblers out of range. I actually don't mind if he plays Boiling Earth now, either, because then, granted, we lose a Rot Shamblers, but then we get Eyeless Watcher. Shield Runner, on the other hand, not overly concerned. I think we'll just kill it. Yeah, this is going to be sick. So now Boiling Earth is just straight up not a concern. In fact, Boiling Earth just helps us tremendously. Boiling Earth makes these guys just huge beat sticks. Next turn, our opponent, I think, is just dead, right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, I guess 15. Our opponent's only taking 15 next turn. Oh my god. Then we draw the Beastmaster. That's just not fair. He'll trade for a Rot Shambler, which we'll accept. Although, I could do 3 less damage. I might want to, if I do 3, I think I might actually do 3 less damage to keep a Rot Shambler. I actually like that more. So if he blocks Rot Shambler, I'll sack a Scion token, or my opponent just doesn't block. Okay, opponent finally decides he's had enough. Game is done. All right, well, we got our nutso draws this match, so that was sweet. Yeah, I'm glad we have the Rod Shamblers too. I finally have made a deck where these cards are as good as you want them to be, and we've gotten to do some pretty insane stuff. Hey, it turns out to Drew Warcaller is insane in a token deck. Who knew? We even got to play Omnath, so far we've pretty much gotten to play everything sweet minus the Rolling Thunder, but I'm certainly not going to complain about that. So, all right, we'll see you in the finals.